Recording. Hello, everyone. Matthew Schwab here with Matthew Schwab Speaks, where I interview people in my life that are doing great things in the community. Today, we have Jackson and David, and they're actually the brilliant minds of the first crowdfunded Down syndrome starring movie called Made with Love.
Yeah.
And I remember meeting you guys at the 51st annual National Down Syndrome Congress's convention
Yes, sir.
in Florida, and it was a blast. And it
Yes.
sounds like a great story. So, please tell us about the movie.
Awesome. Well, we are honored to be on your show today,
Yes.
Matthew. We enjoyed meeting you in Florida and just fell in love with you and your wonderful personality. And so when you invited us on the show, we were so excited.
Yeah.
So a little about what we're doing. We are making this movie called Made with Love. It was inspired by a friend of ours who has Down syndrome, and his name is Jay. And we've known Jay for about 7 years, and we love Jay.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay's always wanted to be a movie star. So we wrote this screenplay, and now we are, as you said, crowdfunding money to raise the budget so we can shoot it.
Yes. So can you please tell us, tell the audience a bit about yourselves and how you came to make the movie?
Okay. Yeah. So I got my start in filmmaking when I was 23 years old. So a long time ago, back in 1989. And I made a feature film back then. I know, it's like ancient times. Made a feature film back then, and my life went in many different directions, but I am now back into filmmaking. And my son Jackson was already here in Atlanta working in the film industry when I moved down 3 years ago. And then Jay lives here, so we all get together, and that's where the idea came for Made with Love.
Because you've known Jay's mom, Dawn, for a long time, and
a long time
back
in middle school.
Yeah, back in those ancient times, and they adopted Jay about 8 years ago,
or 10, yeah,
so 10 years ago, and recently, or when I graduated high school, we started coming down to Atlanta on trips to see, do I want to move here after high school? And that's how we got to know Jay, was on those trips, because they would let us stay at their house. So we got, late night coloring sessions with Jay. He loves to color as well as acting. And so that's when he told us for the first time, hey, I love to act. And
that's right.
I want to be an actor in a movie. And then he told you that he's like, I want you to write a movie about me. Just like wake up, get the pen and paper, write, and think of me.
Yeah.
And that's what you did.
That's right.
When Jay tells you to do something, you listen.
Yeah, you better do it.
Yeah. So, what do you guys do when you're not making the film?
Wow. Well, filmmaking is quite a big feat, and so we do spend a lot of time at least thinking about filmmaking, or watching movies, or writing. We like to write a lot. We also exercise a lot. We love to work out with weights. I've recently
I love exercising.
Yeah,
I can tell
you're in shape, buddy.
Thanks.
I've gotten into pickleball lately.
Ooh, nice.
And then we like to hang out with Jay and color.
Right.
So
yeah, we like to hang out with him in person. If he's out, because he's got a busy schedule, he's traveling around the place, he'll FaceTime us. So we do a lot of FaceTime sessions from this computer. He likes to call us on the computer, so it's sort of like a formal business meeting, and we update him on everything that's going on. But we haven't even started filming the movie yet. That's why we're trying to raise the budget. So a lot of the work that we're doing is all in preparation of just getting to that day that we can start rolling the cameras. Like today, we were looking at studio spaces and networking and meeting more crew members. So a lot of it is getting to meet really cool people who specialize in different jobs.
That is definitely amazing. And it's quite of an endeavor. And what surprised you most about the process?
Yeah. So what surprised us most?
About the whole process.
Yeah. I mean, for me, that it just takes so long to do all the things that happen before and after you shoot.
Oh,
Like the
yes.
actual production, when you're rolling the camera and say an action and cut, that is a very short time period, like maybe a month long. But the time before that to raise the money, write the script, get the people together, find locations, that can be years. And then after you shoot, you have to do all the editing and post production. That can take months and months to do as well.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that's kind of surprising about filmmaking.
Yeah, you'd think, oh, it's a 1 hour movie or whatever. Can't you shoot that in just an hour and be done? And it seems like something that can happen in a year or something, and especially with bigger productions like the Marvel movies.
Oh, yes.
I think they probably can shoot a little bit faster because they have all the connections. It's easy for them to get in with studios and get their space to film it. With us, we've got to really do everything we can to try to convince somebody, hey, can we use your space for a couple of days?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been surprising.
Yes. So so we know. So I know it's a crowdfunded movie. What is the budget goal, and how close are you guys to achieving that budgetary?
Okay, good. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so our budget is $2 million. Okay. And we right now are at $250,000 or $250,000. So,
Wow.
you could say, I think it's great. We've raised that much money so far. So I don't think we're that far away.
I agree.
Probably looking at maybe 4 or 5 months, if anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
Or less, depending on the amount coming in or how many people doing it.
Right.
Yep.
So we were just hoping that maybe you would win the lottery for us or something.
Ooh, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Mom and I tried to do something like that,
Yeah.
but I like to say we won, but $0. So we're not the best lottery people.
Oh, you can get better.
Yeah, you can do it. We're pulling for
Do
you.
it for us.
We'll get more tickets to secure it.
Yeah.
So, and please tell us how we, the audience, can help you guys achieve your dream.
That's awesome. Well, I'll say right now, it's not just our dream. I think it's a dream of the community. We've met so many wonderful people in and around the Down syndrome community. We want this to be a voice for all of those people. So, we want people, and that's why we decided to do crowdfunding, because it gives everybody the opportunity to actually be part of this, to make this thing happen. So I would say if your folks watching this would go visit madewithlovethemovie.com, madewithlovethemovie.com. They can watch a wonderful promotional video there, learn more about it, and they can donate right there. And it all goes through a nonprofit, so they get the tax write-off for it. And then they can be part of making history.
That's thank you for that information. So, anything else you want to share before we get to the fun ones? Fun questions.
I don't know. I'm like ready to get to the fun ones. I mean, yeah, I just think that this is a very important movie that's going to raise awareness for individuals with Down syndrome. It's going to spread a lot of love to a world that's really desperate for that type of unconditional love like you have, Matthew. And look at that smile. I mean, that's what we want to show the world, that folks like you are just capable and so full of joy and love that we want to share it with everybody, right?
Yes, definitely.
There we go. Awesome.
And other ways people can help is just spreading the word about it.
Absolutely. If you can't donate, then just spread the word, share our videos and stuff on social media and get the word out there.
Definitely.
So let's get to those fun questions.
Yes.
I can't wait.
The first one for the fun questions is, who is the funniest person in your family?
In blood relation, you're probably the funniest,
You
I
think?
think. But if you consider Jay as part of our family,
Yeah, Jay's the
then
funniest by far.
yeah, he cracks us up. When we get on a call with him, I'll be like tipping over in this chair, about to fall over.
Yeah.
But I think you were the one who first had the sense of humor, and then I kind of got that from you, and now we're both kind of goofy.
Kind of goofy.
Never serious.
Never serious.
Yep. Um, and what useless facts did you know?
What useless facts? Wow, I feel like I heard one the other day, and I'm going to forget it because my brain's so old. Wow, Matthew, that's a great question.
Thanks.
That banana peels can be used to get stains out of wedding dresses. If you happen to spill some red wine, if you just smear a banana peel on the dress, then it'll get that wine stain out.
Wow.
So maybe that's not so useless, huh?
That seems pretty useful.
Yeah, it does. So I failed that question.
Well, I've got something maybe. Have you seen a capybara before? Do you know what a capybara is?
No.
It's a type of rodent that lives in South America. It looks like a really big guinea pig. I mean, it's like the size of a dog, like a big dog. So I guess this isn't a fact, but it's like a question or a joke, which is, why are capybaras always smiling? Do you know why?
Why?
Because they're cappy.
Nice. Next one.
So you got to see a picture of a capybara.
Yeah,
sometime.
check it out.
All right. And I know everything about the lost colony of Roanoke.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow, how did you learn all that?
So I've been obsessed with it for over 2 years.
Wow.
Oh, this is perfect because I was just on a trip for my birthday. I went to the Outer Banks, and they kept telling me about that lost colony, and I never got any answers.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
I really need to know about this.
I actually went there myself about 3 months ago with my dad.
Oh, cool. Man,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
So can you give us any sort of insights?
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you know?
yes. So I don't have any answers on how they disappeared.
You don't know. So it's still a mystery.
Still.
Okay.
Yeah. I love the smell of lemons. What is your favorite smell?
Wow, that's good. The smell of lemons is fresh. Now what are you doing? He's reaching in the refrigerator. Look, lemon juice. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Let me smell that.
What do you think?
Oh, refreshing. My favorite smell is a flower called a gardenia.
Wow. No, that's one of my mom's favorite kinds of flowers.
Yeah, they smell so good. What about you? What do you like to smell?
That lemon smelled really good.
did
That lemon
smell
juice. So I'm going with lemon.
Nice, Mister. What smell do you hate?
This guy after a workout.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty rough after a
Yeah,
workout.
when we built the sets together 2 years ago, out in this, we're building it out in the heat. I mean, you live in North Carolina, you know the kind of heat that we get in the summertime.
Yeah.
And
It's sweaty.
And you were sweating out there, and I don't know what it was, but just building those sets.
All right, let's go on past that.
You just smelled like the wood dust.
Yeah.
Like got into your sweat or something.
I don't like Ralph Lauren female perfume.
Yes, perfumes
gives me a headache.
If it's too much perfume or something, it gets him. But lemon was good. That didn't give you a headache, did it?
Yeah. What's the best hotel or house you stayed in on vacation?
Oh, well, you just got back from a vacation. I can remember one time when Jackson was little, we went to Chicago and stayed in a W hotel, and that was super fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where's a place that we've stayed in
Florida, when we stayed in that house that was on the beach, and remember the crazy fish that jumped all over us?
Right, that was crazy. Yeah, fish that kept jumping onto his back, like he was laying on a raft, and they were just piling up on his back.
Oh wow.
But best hotel, I would have to say would be the hotel that we stayed in just a couple weeks ago at the NDSC convention.
Right.
Because we got assigned room number 321
Uh-oh, wow.
That was our room number. Can you believe
by
it?
chance.
Wow. So what is a New Year's resolution that you never kept?
Wow.
No carbs, eating things with
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Was that you?
maybe. No more pancakes.
No. Oh, come on, man. I gotta have those pancakes. Yeah, I didn't keep the no pancake. Yeah.
I think our main resolution this year was just make
No
the movie.
resolution. Oh, yeah.
And so we're still on that.
Yeah. Making the movie.
We're not giving that one up.
We're not giving it up.
Oh yeah. So I've been skydiving and rappelling. So what is the biggest risk you've taken?
You skydive?
Yes.
Wow.
And that was like years ago. Like I'm almost 26 now, and I skydived for my 21st birthday.
Wow. Man, you have nerves of steel,
Yeah.
brother.
Oh yes.
Would you go again?
Maybe. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Okay, if you do, I'll go with you.
All right. I even went rappelling, so and that was the week of my 23rd birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So on your birthday, you like doing risky things?
I mean, not all the time.
Oh, okay.
Just those 2 times so far.
Have you done? I haven't done anything as risky as.
Not as risky as that. I have rappelled, but not off of anything really big. Risky. I don't know. I mean, like I've driven through the bad part of Los Angeles before by myself. That was risky.
We've climbed mountains and stood near the edge of the top of a mountain before.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I know what I did risky. I picked up a copperhead by its tail with my hand.
Wow.
Well, so you've done some risky things on your birthdays. Can you tell me any like the most comfortable things you've done on one of your birthdays? Like the least risky thing you've done?
Public speaking.
Wait, what's that?
Public speaking.
Public speaking?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you feel like
comfortable.
Yeah, you feel comfortable?
Definitely.
That's awesome. You're a true role model.
Thanks. I love The Hobbit. What is your favorite book?
Nice.
My favorite, I would say, is Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. It's a 800-page book. So, you know, for one, it's my favorite because that's probably the last 800-page book I'm ever going to get to read in my life. It's not often you get to.
No, you're going to read more.
It's hard to find the time for something like that, but
yeah,
it's got a great story.
Great book. My favorite is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh yes, I love The Hunger Games as well.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I'm more into the Hunger Game movies.
Yeah.
So you like books that have been adapted into movies?
Yes, and for The Hobbit, like and Lord of the Rings. So I'm reading The Hobbit audiobook style, and I have all 6 movies.
No, that's a time commitment.
Yeah, oh yes, it is.
Yeah.
But a good time commitment.
Yeah.
I like C.S. Lewis as well.
Chronicles of Narnia.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's good buddies with Tolkien. So.
Yes, he definitely. Is there a household chore that you actually enjoy doing?
Yes. I enjoy mowing the lawn. I think it's quite therapeutic.
Yeah, I enjoy cooking.
Oh yes, I like cooking with my girlfriend.
Oh, a girlfriend?
We didn't know you had a girlfriend?
Long term. Her name is Lucia Romano. She also has Down syndrome.
Yeah, awesome.
We've been officially together for almost 8 years.
That's incredible. Congratulations.
Yes. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Very impressive.
And that's great that you cook together.
Yeah, but we see why she's sticking with you. You're a handsome guy.
Yep.
Thanks.
That smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this show. I love the TV show Sabumafu and the Crab Brothers when I was a lot younger.
Yeah.
So
You
what's your
remember
favorite
Yeah.
TV show?
Yeah, I used to watch that
Yeah,
as a
you
kid.
did. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're asking what our favorite TV show is?
yeah.
Well, if we stay in the kid genre, I loved a show called Phineas and Ferb that he
Oh
used to.
yes,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the squirrels in my pants song.
Yeah.
It's like when you got squirrels in your pants. Ah, squirrels in my pants.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
like a whole song. And Ashley Tisdale voices that character.
That's right.
Which Ashley Tisdale's a huge role model to Jay. Jay loved Sharpay from High School Musical.
Oh yes, I love High School Musical.
Yep.
I'm into that kind of realm of movies. Like I found out that Kenny Ortega choreographed High School Musical, and it's and those two movies are my favorite. And knowing that Kenny Ortega choreographed it led me to watch three other movies, the three Descendants movies on Disney.
Oh, The Descendants.
Yes.
Yeah. Jay loves watching those too.
Huh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Whenever I go into his room, he's got those up on the TV.
Oh wow. And my favorite show, or at least one of my two of my favorite all-time shows that I love watching is Marvel's Agents of Shield.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, and Ted Lasso on Apple TV.
Okay. Yeah. I've
Oh.
heard great things about Ted Lasso. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
we
it.
need to see that.
You need to. 3 seasons. It was about a American football coach who suddenly gets a job in England to coach football, which actually over there football is actually soccer. So it's just
Right.
getting acclimated to a whole new sport.
Awesome.
Do you do an English accent?
Not very well. I'm American Southern accent.
There you go.
Right.
Well, that's us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our time is up. So thank you very much for being part of this episode of Matthew Schwab Listens, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you
We
so
are
much.
honored. We
Yeah.
appreciate you having us on.
You're very welcome, audience. Just want to say thank you for watching this episode of Matthew Schwab Listens, and stay tuned for the next episode. Oh, by the way, please donate to their film budget, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.